Hey everyone, so today I wanted to talk about cross-dressing breastplates. Now, no, not the medieval type breastplates, the cross-dressing ones. You've probably seen these popping up on forums and different stores and TV if you watch like any kind of drag or anything. They're starting to grow in popularity a bit. They kind of blew up out of nowhere. Like I feel like it's like really like a modern thing like the past few years. Like I'm sure they've probably been around for a long time, but I've only really been seeing like a lot of people wearing them like maybe like the last like 5 years or so. I feel like the popularity has definitely come from a combination of cosplayers and drag queens. Because like I feel like those were like the two that I feel like really started wearing these pretty often. And I understand why they've grown in popularity, especially from cosplayers and drag queens, because like, if you're trying to do like a certain costume or something and you want like a certain body type to kind of look like a character, I think that they're like a great option, especially for costumes. Now, I see a lot of cross-dressers getting these also that aren't drag queens or cosplayers, and I think for like photo shoots and stuff like that, they're still pretty awesome for that. And the reason I think they're great for photo shoots or cosplay or drag is I feel like they look great from a distance, but the return end is they don't look so good close up. Most people can tell how fake these are close up, like regardless of like how nice they're being to you. Like if they're within a few feet of you, they can probably tell that you're wearing something fake. Now if you're okay with that, by all means live your life. I'm not trying to tell people what to do, but like if you were going to wear it to like a store or whatever and you were just going out, in town and like, cuz like they'll go up to like your chest or whatever and like, they'll tell like the skin line is like different. So, like if you care about that kind of thing, might not be best to just like wear out about town, but by all means live your own life. You get to decide what you're comfortable with. I think probably the hardest thing from these breastplates that like you see in a lot of the reviews and stuff, and a lot of people complain about, is the skin color. Like it's very tough to like match your tone. So like a lot of pictures, if they're like close up of people wearing these, you can tell that sometimes they're like a few shades off. So it's like very noticeable. But like a lot of times from like a distance, like I was saying, like you can't really notice. Now you can cover these things up with like makeup and stuff, but that puts in a lot more work and effort for getting ready. Another problem with these is like they might not fit well, and anything like this is not something you probably could buy in your local mall or something. So like you're gonna have to get it online, and you might have to exchange it 2 or 3 times before you find one that fits right. Can't even talk today. Would I personally get one of these? Now, I don't have one currently, but I'd consider getting one for like a photo shoot or like cosplay. I am interested in doing like some cosplay of some different characters. But like I wouldn't like wear one out to like a club or something like that. But like I said, you're your own person. You choose what you want to do. I just wouldn't want to put like the work of like trying to get it to like match my skin tone and stuff. Overall, I just prefer like the individual breast forms or like padding. So like, I don't know, like I'm not like too sold on these, but I definitely see like pros and cons to them. Like I said, like I would definitely get one to like, keep in my closet and maybe wear on like super rare occasion, but I think mostly I'll just stick to like the individual breast forms. So let me know what your thoughts on these breastplates are, these like cross-dressing breastplates, and whether you like them, dislike them, if you own them and you like it, or if it's just collecting dust in your closet. All right, thanks, and don't forget to subscribe.